Good morning. Making this little video this morning. I haven't gotten to work yet. If any of you guys really know me, you know that I get to the shop about 9 o'clock, and I spend this hour or so before I get there in my prayer chair, which is normally Jamie's recliner, but from a few minutes before 8 until I get to work at 9, it belongs to me. And I'm just sitting here today. We're a little over a month away from Thanksgiving and our big Black Friday sale that we do the day after Thanksgiving. And I teach a co-ed Sunday school class, so shout out to the Transformer Sunday school class if you're watching this. But this month we're teaching on prayer. And I get to teach out of Psalm 96, which starts out, sing to the Lord a new song, sing to the Lord all the earth. And it's all about praise and thanksgiving. And I'm just sitting here thinking that we really can't have a great prayer life unless we're grateful and thankful. And I shared this with my Sunday school class the other morning when Brian was teaching. Brian Ledford and I co-teach our Sunday school class. I teach every other week, and he was teaching on the model prayer. And I'd had this experience the other night. I know you guys know it's been a long, hot summer, and so these past few days where the temperature has dropped, I'm normally a summertime girl, but I'm telling you, I've really looked forward to these cooler temperatures. But the other night, it was really cold, like for the first time. And I went out on the back porch, and the stars had just started to come out, and I was out there in my rocking chair, and I had a hot cup of coffee, and I was just sitting out there just trying to let go of the day. And I really started to get cold. And so I happened to think that I had this down comforter in the dryer, and I knew that it was already dry, but it was still in there fluffing. And so I went and grabbed that thing out of the dryer, and I kind of wrapped up around that hot down comforter in my rocking chair out back. And the stars really started to pop and started to come out in contrast with the blackness of the sky. And it was right after the hurricane, so we were still having some of these strong winds. In our property line where the creek kind of squares off our property, it's just full of big trees. And the song, The Majesty and Glory of His Name, which is one of my favorite pieces as a choral piece to sing, just popped in my mind. And just this overwhelming sense of smallness, I guess. This just being surrounded by the glory of the Lord, just His creation. It was incredible. And that wind swept from one end of the tree line to the other, and it sounded like the earth itself had just erupted in praise, like applause. It was like this big theater that erupted in applause at God's creation. It was just really cool. And so I'm not sure what we're going to give away this year for our Black Friday contest. We usually always give away something. It'll either be a chainsaw or a blower. I'll put more details to come. But we did this a couple of years ago. I want to hear your thankful story. I want to have a short video that you would upload to our MLG Facebook page of what you're thankful for. We need thankfulness these days. We need encouragement from one another. And I just pray that even in the midst of a crazy contest to try to get you guys to come shop at my store, that you'll be encouraged by what other people are thankful for. And it will, iron sharpens iron. And if we get a little encouragement from somebody else because of their thankfulness, maybe we can pass that on to someone else. So I hope that you do that. I'm looking forward to seeing the blessings that you have in your life that you want to share with others. So hook us up, load it up to our Facebook page, and we'll make sure to get the word out. So y'all have a great day, great week. There's only a few days left in this week. Well, it's just Tuesday. But make it a good week. Be thankful for what we've got. Thanks a bunch, guys. Thanks for shopping with us. You're a blessing to us. Thanks a lot.